think we're live. Welcome back to the Maritime Report live stream reaction to Mariners versus Twins. This fourth game on the road, fourth game on this road trip, and what a last series it was. We swept the St. Louis Cardinals after quite a few games where actually I think every single game was like pretty dicey. It was two defensive games and then one slugfest sandwich in the middle. Hopefully things are going to change a little bit. Hopefully we can just straight up dominate this team, the Minnesota Twins. Of course, let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Their record is considerably worse than ours, but this doesn't mean that we're going to be taking them lightly. Last series we played way better and kept things really close. Our hitting has done better. Our bullpen in the Cardinals series stepped the hell up, giving up no runs and pitching quite a few innings. The second game was let's not talk about the second game because pitching didn't exist for either team. Somehow, some way, we won, and it was pretty damn cool, wasn't it? All right. The heart of our lineup is also really starting to hit a stride. Cal Raleigh with a solo home run yesterday actually had quite a few home runs in the last series. Julio playing really well. Randy playing well. Josh Naylor, at least for the first two games, looked all right. Did not play yesterday because of a tightened quad, I think. But yeah, we're giving him the day of rest. He is in the lineup today, playing first base, as always. Also, who stepped up yesterday was Rob Refsnyder hitting the pinch hit go-ahead home run after one of the worst called strikes I've ever seen, but luckily one of the best challenges I've ever seen. Yeah, I was really surprised at how bad yesterday's umpiring was. It seems like both teams were getting away with a lot of calls, but there was also some like really, really stupid stuff. Really stupid stuff called. And I think every single challenge except for one went through. Hey, at least we're not Jazz Chisholm. So hopefully today, we can start off this series with a win and hopefully sweep once again on the road. That would be pretty spectacular, considering our road record is less than ideal. Well, I mean, our regular record's less than ideal, but I digress. We're somehow still in the thick of things in the kind of puny AL West. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's really weird seeing the Astros might not have a chance, but the Athletics will. Honestly, this might be still our division to lose. But first things first, let's win today. All right. Our lineup today, we have Refsnyder leading things off, playing right field, and then Cal Raleigh, who will be DHing, and then Julio, Josh, Randy, JP hitting sixth, Mitch Garver, Cole Young, and then Leo Rivas. They still have not updated his number. He's number 2. And on the mound today, starting, is Luis Castillo. And this will be interesting. Interesting, to say the least. as his pitching has been really not some of the best I've seen, giving up quite a few runs and quite a few games that we really needed to win. So Rivas is also, I guess, a switch hitter, and we mainly have righties hitting. Connor Prilip? Prilip? A pitcher for the Turns. He debuted against the Mets last week, and he's 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs. But we'll see exactly how what this means for our hitting. All right. I just have some of my own projects going on right here, but we can always get started with the game. It looks like we are taking the field right now. Is that? No way that's how that stadium looks. I know it. Well, it's like 7. I don't know what time it is in Minnesota. I think it's like an hour ahead of me, maybe 2. So it's around 6:40 Minnesota time. It's like I barely see anyone in that stadium. Oh, well, that means absolutely nothing. As always, if you do like these streams and you do like Mariners baseball, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. I really do appreciate all of this and all the support you send my way. So thank you very much. They're just talking about Josh Naylor right now. He had some quad tightness yesterday, but he will be starting on first base today. Let's have a day at the park. Oh, it's raining there. Okay, so the weather is not being very nice. So that's why there's barely anyone there. All right, Refsnyder is the first one up, and he'll look at ball 1. And if you may see, yes, we got colors now. 4-seamer fastball up top. Yeah, I'm gonna try out some of these colors. Hopefully, they stand out a little more than just the black and white. Even though I didn't really get any complaints. I'm just trying stuff out, see what sticks. Upstairs, 4-seam fastball, ball 2 looking. So no team had batting practice. Because the tarp was up. Refsnyder will take this fastball. It's actually going to be going deep to right field. Oh. And the first out goes there. The fly out to right field, not center. Out number 1. Up comes Cal Raleigh. He's hitting right-handed to start this game. All right, the first pitch to Raleigh is going to be fouled back. Oh, no. All right. The 0-1 to Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 4-seamer. 4-seamer that was right in his zone. Huh. All right. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. Curveball. Could have been a check swing. An 83 curveball. It's not even a change. That's like changeup speed. Near changeup speed. The 1-2 is in the dirt again. A slider. 87 mile an hour. So Minnesota got swept by Tampa Bay in their last series. We swept St. Louis in our last series. Makes you think. The 2-2. Oh, it's a strikeout on that breaking ball slider. Once again, we can't seem to really get out of that hole. All right, Julio Rodriguez is back up. Not back up. He's up for the first time today. He's hitting exactly 250. And he will swing and miss on that slider. One, forcing fastball up high. The 1-1. Popped up, foul. Go Mariners. Yes. Yes, Tack Turtle 22. The 1-2 in the dirt. Slider. Even count. There is... Well, I mean, yes, it was raining quite a bit in Minnesota. It is. There's barely anyone there. Barely anyone at Target Field. The 2-2. Julio smokes this one. Left field. Oh, don't catch it. Damn it. Not far enough. Fly out to left. That had a chance. I thought it did. Actually, it probably didn't have a chance, but... not good enough. That's the end of that first inning. One inning pitch. Absolutely nothing except for one strikeout. Now up is the Twins. Tector, I don't think I've seen you in here in this chat at all. So welcome aboard. Good to see some new faces. All right, so a quick top of the first inning. The lineup for the Twins, we have Byron Buxton is going to be their leadoff. And then Lee, Larnach, Bell, Jeffers, Clemens, Keyshaw, Wallner, and Gray. So he leads the team in hits and home runs so far this season, and he'll be leading things off for the Twins. All right, hopefully Luis Castillo can get to the 6th inning. He's not a good ERA, 5.01, and his strikeout rate's like 21%, and an 0-1 record. Hopefully things can change. Very first pitch is going to be a ground ball right to third. Rivas is going to throw, and that is an out. Well, that'll help. An immediate ground out to third. So after one pitch, already one out. Brooks Lee. I'm going to say Bruce Lee at one point in this series. All right, forcing fastball outside, ball one. They opened the series 11-7, and they are 12-16 now. What the hell happened? The 1-0 also outside, forcing fastball. Oh, they're on a 5-game losing streak. That'll help. That'll be a key contributor. The 2-0. Popped up foul. The 2-1. Oh, this one's going to be out to left. Yes, Randy gets there. Fly out to left field. Randy Rosarena. Out number 2. None on, 2 outs. Out comes Larnack. The 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Is batting .241 currently. Very first pitch. Oh, a slider just... Actually, it's inside the zone. He... undo. Yeah, there we go. Called strike. Doesn't even swing. That honestly could have been smoked. The 0-1. That one's down low. All right. 1-1 count. Pitch. Change up. Fast. Kind of a fast change up. 86 mile an hour changeup? I don't think that exists. And that was below. Two-one. Oh, that was right down Broadway. He doesn't swing at that. All right, 2-2 count. And the pitch. It's going to be four-seam fastball fouled. I hope it is a good day wherever you guys are at, as it is overcast where I'm at. So the weather's going to be getting better as the week goes on. The 2-2 again. Pulled right. Yeah, neither team got time to warm up on the field. The tarp was out because it was raining quite a bit. I don't know if this game would actually get delayed. The 2-2. Slider, count is full. So it's a full count. Let's not do what we normally do and just let him get on base after 2 outs. Well, it's still not happening yet. Another foul. Largest miss on a called strikeout this year. How was that possible? That was from Ref Snyder's. That was part of Ref Snyder's. Don't blop. Okay, Young was able to actually get there way into right. Young actually ran way into right field to actually catch that ball. But it's a fly out to second, getting way out there. But that's the end of the first inning. Zero hits, 0 runs. The only thing that's changed is no strikeouts. All right. Due up is Naylor, Rosarena, and Crawford. Hopefully we can get some good hitting out of all 3 of them. Yeah, the last 3 was fly out to right, strikeout, fly out to left. miss. All right, we're back. There's quite a few Mariners fans in there. I think a lot of people are just trying to get out of the rain. All right. First pitch to Naylor. Gonna be hit hard into the gap. Is it gonna go? No, it's gonna be caught by center fielder. That again, that had a chance. It went right to the warning track. Just not far enough. One swing, one out. Randy Rosarena's up. First pitch to Randy. Forcing fastball inside. Ball one. Ooh, oh. Just paints the corner on a changeup. Strike looking. Randy seems to hit well against the Twins. At least he has in his career. He was a Cardinal, he was a Ray, and now he's a Mariner. Forcing fastball just gets to the side of the zone. Yeah. So we're behind already. Oh, that's hit hard into right field. Is it going to drop? Oh, it barely fouled. I'm a Reds fan. Glad y'all got Castillo. Yeah, well, I'm glad y'all got Suarez. Going to like Willie Keeler and hit him where they ain't. Yeah. Oh, it was just like a foot away from dropping into fair territory. That could have been an actual ground rule double. The 1-2. Ooh, inside. Nearly hit him. Low and inside. The 2-2. Oh, hit right again. Just a little too far up. Oh. All right, the 2-2 to Rosarena. A swing and a miss. A changeup on the outside. 2 outs. Now is J.P. Crawford. Suarez is hurt at the moment. He's in place with Nathaniel Lowe's. 3 home runs in 4 games. Damn. Yeah, I knew Suarez was hurt. I wish he was still a Mariner. You played well at the World Baseball Classic, but not against the... Oh, JP bunt foul. Nathaniel Lowe. 3 home runs in 4 games. The 0-1 pulled left. So we're behind 0-2, unfortunately. I think I remember vaguely Nathaniel Lowe being just a thorn in our side for a long time. Slider, 86 mile an hour, down low. The 1-2. Upstairs, four-seam fastball, 95 mile an hour. Even count. I just like saying, hey, Eugenio, yeah. I say Gino. 2-2. Outside four-seam fastball, full count for JP. Garver is on deck. The 3-2. Ground softly to short. Yep. 6 up, 6 down. Just like that. No hits, no runs. Another strikeout. That's it. Due up is Josh Bell, Ryan Jeffers, and Cody Clemens. Hey, just hopefully Castillo continues to pitch well. Honestly, used to say Gino at baseball games a lot when he was up with us. Honestly, he was the only Gino in Seattle that we like. So, yeah. I mean, who else was it going to be? Geno Smith? Hell no. He sucks. I've never liked him. Even when coming over here in like 2022, I didn't like him at all. I mean, I'm glad we have Darnold now. It's a fact. Every single season we've had Sam Darnold on our roster, we've won the Super Bowl. Think about that. And every season we've had Cooper Kupp play for us, we've won the Super Bowl. So, 27, 28, 29, 31. Oh, thank God. Josh Bell. Hit. Just pulled him right. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed what Sam Darnold did. Yeah, as am I. All right, we're back. First pitch fouled. The 0-1. Oh, it's lined into right field, and that's an easy changeup base hit. A leadoff single. We are so bad. We give up so many leadoff singles. It's honestly really pissing me off. Packers going to take it this year. You're going to start winning when you start throwing the ball to Matthew Golden. Jeffers is up. First pitch, swing and a miss, sinker. And the 0-1. Ooh, popped up into foul territory. Is Naylor gonna try and make a play on it? Oh, he does! He caught it! Able to just snatch that one in foul territory. Just barely in the dugout. That's still gonna be an out. Nice job, Naylor. All right, the 0-2. Oh, never mind. First pitch, and it's going to be fly out to Randy on the very first pitch. Is that going to move him? No, it's not. Huh. Another first pitch out. 2 outs, a man aboard. Up comes Keishal. Keishal. Luke Keishal. First pitch, right down Broadway, and he just looks at that. Four-seam fastball, 93 mile an hour. Hoping Golden has a big year. He was learning last year, and our wide receiver room was super deep. Yeah. In the 0-1. Well, at least one thing's for certain: the Vikings are still not going to be good. They still have 9 as their quarterback. The 1-1. Oh, this one's another line into right field, and that's going to drop for an easy base hit. Keishal is at second. Go! Throw home! Throw to the plate! He got him! Yes, he's out! He's out! So Refsnyder, it was an easy, he doubled into right field, but I guess Minnesota is going to challenge. Because this is a weird play. No. Called out on the field. They're challenging whether or not there was blocking. Oh, it was also a little bit of a bobble. Oh, shoot. Well, yes, he touches. I have no idea. Was he tagged? Oh, Jesus. There was no blocking. Unfortunately, I think this is actually going to be overturned. Unless the braids count somehow. Unless his dreads count. And that if Garver somehow touched his hair. So he's got it. So he tracked him down. He tracked Bell down, who ran all the way from first. Bell did touch. They're looking at this for a while. The call on the field was an out. I have a feeling this is going to be overturned. Yep, he's safe. An early 1-0 lead for the Twins off of, honestly, that was a bad call by the because he very clearly did reach. So an RBI double for Keishal. Now runner on second, 2 outs for Wallner. That Wallner first pitch. Oh, on the side of the zone. Looks at it. Strike 1. Shit. Yes. I think if Refsnyder didn't bobble it for a second, we might have had a chance. Oh. Four-seam fastball nearly hit him in the elbow. Let's not allow another one like that. 1-1. A swing and a miss. Four-seam fastball. So we're one strike away. The 1-2 upstairs, four-seam fastball. The 2-2 fouled. The 2-2 slider. What? Did it hit him? Now we're challenging. Damn. It's a hit by pitch. That didn't hit him. Didn't look like it hit him. Oh, just okay, never mind. It did. So 2 on, 2 outs. We were literally had our final freaking strike, and now they're at the bottom of their order. Ball 1. Fouled. So currently Keyshawn's at second. Wallner is on first through a hit by pitch. Gray is currently up. The 1-1. Upstairs four-seam fastball. Let's not load these bases, please. The 2-1. Fouled. Come on. Don't load these bases. It's a 2-2 count. And another foul. The 2-2. A slider inside. It's a full count. Come on, Castillo. What the hell happened from last year? You can't get a quality start. 3-2. Fouled. Pulled way right. Come on. Full count. Oh my god. Bases are fucking loaded. An 8-pitch walk. Keyshaw is at third, Wallner's at second, Gray's on first, and up comes Byron Buxton, the seventh hitter of this inning. Why are we throwing so many fastballs upstairs? First pitch to Yeah, nice acting, my guy. You didn't get hit, stupid. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Let's not have them open this game. Just stop them right here. And swing to miss upstairs. All right. Let's not get a full count right here. And we're one strike away from just ending this inning. But now Castillo's pitch count is 40. The 1-2 doesn't chase. Slider low and out. I swear to God, if it's another slider low and out, I'm going to be pissed. The 2-2. Soft fly ball. Oh, thank God. J.P. Crawford ran far out into like soft left field. But bases are loaded and none of them come home. Thank God. That could have been an absolute disaster. But dude, one run off of what, 2 hits? We got to do better than that. That's not acceptable. One earned one. Not even a single strikeout. Ugly inning, yeah. And so far, their guy has faced the minimum. Garver, Young, Rivas. That's who's due up. If he gets in trouble in the third, I'd pull him. Can you go to Minnesota and tell Danny Boy that? All right. How's the bullpen looking? Fine. First pitch slider looks at that one. Strike one. Oh, swing and a miss. Slider down low. We chased that. Yo 2. Outside changeup. And the 1-2. Curveball in the dirt. Somehow I still don't trust the bullpen as far as I can throw, like, as far as I can throw them. The 2-2, well, it is full count. Slider in the dirt again. If we can get a leadoff walk, that'd be something. The 3-2. And he does walk. All right. Cole Young is now up. Garver on first through a walk. Young with one swing of the bat could take the lead. Oh, a sinker just gets to the very bottom of the zone. Strike one looking. And it takes a sinker looking. Hey, what's up? Go M's, yes. The 0-2. Check swing doesn't go. The 1-2. This one's lifted into right near the, no, not really near the gap. Fly out to right, left. And Garver stays at first. Now it was Leo Rivas. Oh, there's standing water in the warning track. Ooh. Okay. Strike one. On a bunt. You two. Oh, look. Pulled back another bunt. Thankfully, it's just a ball. There's quite a bit of standing water at the warning track, so hopefully we can hit something pretty far out there. Upstairs slider. The 2-1. Popped up near second. Yep. Out number 2 right there. So still Garver's at first. 2 outs. Refsnyder is up. Look at an upstairs changeup. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a changeup. The 1-1. Popped up. Foul. Come on, Rob. The 1-2. Straight away center field. And yep. Easy fly out. Garver stranded. No. And now we're about at the bottom of the third. Due up for the Twins is Lee, Larnach, and Bell. Bell had the RBI. Sorry, he didn't have the RBI. He singled to first and then ran all the way around first with an RBI double. Castillo needs to get it together right here. Honestly, he's not been looking good. If he keeps this up, we might be trading him soon. Rain is still coming down in Minnesota. All right. First pitch, pop-up foul. For Lee, Castillo's pitch count is at 42. Watching him Zerad, he either had it one day or didn't, no in between. Last 2 years, it's been that exact same way. Four-seam fastball outside. Looking. The 1-1. Another outside changeup. Behind already. After like what, 2 first pitch flyouts, and this happens. The 2-1 slider gets him looking. The 2-2 pop-up foul. The 2-2. Change up inside. Full count already. Full count again. Can we not have a leadoff walk? Please? I'm asking you nicely. And 3-2. Oh, thank God. Rivas is at the right place at the right time. And he stretches. And it's an out. Wow. Rivas stretches out to get this ball, and it had to be a one-hopper over to first, and it's called an out. Yep, that's an out. Leadoff out. Nice play from Rivas. And Naylor stretching out to keep that ball and the foot on his plate. Larnach, four-seam fastball. Oh, God, he's going deep. Julio better get there. No! He can't make the catch. It's off the wall, and no way he's going to get a stand-up triple. He got a stand-up triple. So that's worse. A stand-up triple. Julio was not at the right place to catch it. He thought I was going to hit the wall just a little bit. Oh, God, he was just too far off. Now we need to strike out Bell. Runner on third, one away. Bell, first pitch, a swing and a miss, at least. That'll help. So, last year's trade deadline, they got rid of a lot of players, including Carlos Correa and Ty France. The 0-1 upstairs, four-seam fastball, 93 miles an hour. The 1-1 fouled off, fouled away. If we can strike him out, we're looking way better. The 1-2. Slider down low. The 2-2. Nearly thrown at. Full count. I don't know, maybe we could allow runners on the corners to hopefully get a double play, but I'd rather strike him out right here just to get momentum. He walks. Because of course he does. Nope. So runners on the corners. Up is who? Jeffers. We cannot allow him to break this game open. Jeffers is up. Double play opportunity, but it's going to be weird. Outside slider. Ball one. The 1-0. There we go. That's a strike. Looking. Hit just the left side of the zone. Maybe a pickoff attempt right here. Or not. 1-1. Ooh. Foul. Once, if we can strike him out, again, we're looking better. Because then they're one out of, because then they must get a base hit to continue and score. One, two. Fouled again. 94 fastball. Pitch counts now at 59. Can't get out of innings fast. The 1-2. Base hit in a shallow right field. That's easily going to score one. It's now 2-0 Minnesota. We still can't get out of innings when we're one strike away. So now we're down 2-0. We allowed the runner on third to get home. So now 2 on, 1 out. Up comes Clemens. This is the fifth batter we've faced this inning. Luis's pitch count is now at 60. Slider up and away. He might be done after 3 because he's losing control of this game. Cody Clemens, the 1-0. Well, it looked like a foul. By the way, it was aligned in a right field. That's what the play was. The 1-1. Deep out to right field. You might be right. Because that ball just got smoked into right field. And with a couple guys on base, we can't stop anything. Are you shitting me? A 3 RBI home run deep to right field makes it a 5-0 game. Keyshaw now up. Sinker inside. It's okay. We need a double play. How can we get a double play when no one's on base? And we just gave up a home run. 65 pitches for Castillo. Slider on the outside. Dude, just get one more out, and then you're done. Castillo, I can't trust him anymore. We now have to rely on a lot of our relievers, and I don't like that. The 2-1. Just a short ground ball over to third, throw to first in time. 2 outs. A 4 spot we've given up this inning. And now Wallner is up. He was already hit by pitch once, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Neil one upstairs, 4-seam fastball. Puts strain on the bullpen when stars can't go of at least 5. Yeah, this sucks. The 1-1. 4-seam fastball. Right down Broadway. It's, whoops, called a strike. The 1-2. Upstairs, 4-seam fastball. Still can't get a strikeout to save your life. This is brutal. 2-2. Fouled back. The 2-2. Does he go around? Yes, he did. Damage is already dealt, and we're we're out of the inning, but it's not looking good at all. He did go around, so it is a called. So it is. He did strike out on a called. Can I not talk? 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 runs. No, 3 hits. One of them was a walk, I think. Yes. All right. So it is now 5-0 going into the 4th. We've had a terrible, terrible first third of the game. We need our run support to we have to rely on our offense to make up for all of this shit. One strikeout. Due up for the Mariners is the heart of our lineup, Riley Rodriguez Naylor. Last inning, we walked Garver, but then 3 straight flyouts stranded him. So it was a sad, sad game. Raleigh's been doing well these last 10 games. How many homers does Cal have now? I don't know. 5? I don't know. Six, actually. The guy that's wearing the dump number here, is at the game. He's wearing dump number 7 here. First pitch. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh my God, a first pitch fly out. It's like, why? We can't hit him hard enough, and they just so happen to be in the exact same spot every single time. First pitch to Julio now, slider, and he looks at it, strike 1. The 0-1 to Julio, and he looks at a changeup that's in the zone again. Oh, by the way, it is pronounced Prelip. The 0-2. Chased the curve. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Us. 20 pitches. 20 pitches, 1 out and 2 full counts. This is brutal. Now Naylor's up and swings on a fucking slider. Naylor has a 51.8% first pitch swing rate. What is he, Jay Buhner? You one, up and in, curveball. One. Curveball, looks at it. 81 miles an hour. One, two. Oh, it's going to be ground ball. One base runner over 4 innings. Sorry, that should be a 3. Hold on. The heart of our lineup. Out in order. I'm checking right now to see if Luis is being pulled. I don't know. Duo for the Twins is Gray, Buxton, and Lee. We might be designating him after this. We could put Criswell. We could put Criswell in. Castillo's still out there. Castillo is still pitching. I think Criswell should probably take this guy's place in the rotation. This is brutal. First pitch, a cutter on the outside. Sorry, I need to change the inning. And we'll foul off this next pitch. The 1-1. Swung another line drive to right field. So Gray is now on for the second time. Let's fucking go, Mariners. Buxton and Lee are the only Twins to not get on base at all. So 1 on, no one out. After a leadoff hit from their number 9 hitter. Up next is Byron Buxton. We'll look at strike 1. A low 4-seam fastball, 92 mile an hour. Batter's challenging? No, that was very clearly a strike. Minnesota will lose their first challenge. And the 0-1 to Buxton. No way. Are you kidding me? A second deck home run. A second deck home run for Byron Buxton. Hit smoked into left field and it's up for the second deck. I get the slider. Why is Castillo still pitching? Lee's now up. 4-seam fastball. It's a ball upstairs. It is now a 7-0 game. We are getting our asses blasted. Lee, it's in the shallow left field. Randy, you better get that. Yes, you do. It's in the shallow left field. The only guy to not get on base is Brooks Lee. Everyone else has gotten on base at least once. 6 of them have gotten a run. Josh Bell, the only one to get a run twice. Larnack is back up. None on, 1 out. Look at a first changeup. I signed up for this. 0-1. Low changeup. Doesn't look either. The 0-2. It's at the corner. Yes. So it's going to be challenged. It's right at the corner. I think it's going to be overturned. Called a ball. I think it should find the corner. It does find the corner. Barely. No. Got to play. Wow, it's our second out already. I'm shocked. All right. Now up is Bell, who had 1 walk and a single, but he has gone around the bases twice. First pitch to Bell. This one's lifted high. It's in field. Crawford's actually going to run, and yep, you got it. Twins are now up 7-0. Good going, Mariners. Really, you guys are fucking amazing. Like, Castillo should be done. After giving up another home run. Oh, but he's gotten 2 strikeouts. I'm so... I just don't know, man. Wanted to start off the series on the right foot. Well, that foot apparently is lodged deep in our asses. we somehow, again, I'm going to say this again, if we somehow win this game, I will eat my sock. I will eat my sock if we somehow manage to win this game. All right. Randy's first pitch is a low slider. This rain has killed us. Next pitch. Upstairs, four-seam fastball. We are ahead. Two zero. Oh, is low again. 3-0 count for Randy. Leadoff walk, hopefully. Ooh, an inside, another four-seam fastball. He gets on. Leadoff walk for Randy. Up comes J.P. Crawford. At this point, we're going to need more than leadoffs. We need miracles. And JP will look at strike one. Randy's our second base runner today. One. Oh, JP is going to lift this one into left field. Right near the track. Is that fair? It's not. I need to check something. This is our second base runner today. Second base runner today. We haven't had a single base hit. Have the Mariners had many come from behind the wins so far this season? 2. I think 2 that I can think of. Maybe 3. I don't know. But we were not down by this many runs. 87 slider, down and out. The 1-2. Slider outside, 86 mile an hour. Even count. Two, fouled off. And a sinker, 94 mile an hour. Full count for JP. Three, 2. Did he go around? No, he didn't. He will walk. Back-to-back walks. Randy is on second. JP is on first. And a mound visit coming up. Up is Garver, who is our only other base runner. First pitch to Garver. Oh, that's a strike. Called strike. Just gets the very tip of the left zone. Left side of the zone. The 0-1. No, that's inside. Four-seam fastball, 96 mile an hour. Called strike. And the 0-2 to Garver. This is a low slider. The 1-2 is going to be... Oh! That's actually going to get by into fair territory in the shallow left field. Rainey's actually going to score. First base hit goes to Garver. Did not mean to do that. Finally. An RBI single. Okay, yes, that's a start. So it's so we are chipping away at the lead. Very little. Runners are on the corners. None out. Up comes Young. Nearly hit at with a fastball up top. So finally, a base hit puts runners on the corners. No out. And Cole Young. 1-0 is in the dirt. 2-0. And 2-0. Popped up foul. Two on a sinker outside. 94 miles an hour. We're ahead again. 3-1. Young. Slider is going to be popped up into foul territory. Please just drop. Oh, it is dropped by the tarp. He actually does make the catch, but it's going to send JP home. So it's going to be fly out to, I think third base got it. But it was a sac fly. As JP will come home. So a sac fly from Young brings it. Now we're back within 5 runs. So it's a 7-2. We were down this much when we were against the Astros. Then we came back to win that game. Problem is, we were already down 7-2. We weren't down 7-0. Garver's on second, by the way. So runner on second, 1 out. Rivas is up, and we'll look at a slider. Strike 1. Still pretty good. He caught it and kind of went over the tarp. 0-1. Change up. Looks at it. The 1-1 to Rivas. Outside slider. 87 mile an hour. Oh, swing and a miss. Even count slider. He had to swing at that. A 2-2. Upstairs, four-seam fastball, 96 mile an hour, full count for Rivas. If you could get on base, that could be something. Ref Snyder is up on deck. Three-two to Rivas. Ooh, fouled back. Need a base hit. Yeah, we do. Three-two to Rivas. Swinging strike three. No. Give me a second. Out number two. All right, so Garver's still at second. Ref Snyder is up. First pitch to Ref Snyder is a changeup on the... I want to zoom in, but I can't for some reason. Oh, changeup. Never mind. He didn't swing. That was a called strike. The 0-1. Oh, a slider just gets inside the zone. So already behind 0-2. The 0-2. Ref Snyder. Oh, it's fouled. Ground foul down the left baseline. Left side. Why can't I speak? The third baseline. Yo 2. Swing and a miss. We strand a guy. We do get 2 runs. So we're trying to chip at that lead after... How is that possible that we only got 1 hit out of that? 2 runs on 1 hit. And we strand 1. All right, halfway through the game, we are down by 5 runs going into the bottom of the 5th. We can't allow them to get any more momentum. Due up is Jeffers, Clemens, and Keyshaw. Jeffers had a single that he went around the bases. Clemens had the 3 RBI home run. Keyshaw had had an RBI double in the 2nd. Please tell me Castillo is out. I don't know. Sorry. I don't think he is. No, he's not. He's still in the game. He's probably only going 1 more out. I think either 1 out or 1 base runner, and then he's done. That's my prediction. All right, first pitch Jeffers. Pop up. Okay. Pop up foul. I have no idea where that went. 85 pitches. The 0-1. Change up, fouled back. It's a ground foul. The 0-2 to Jeffers as a four-seam fastball outside, up and out. Yeah, the weather is honestly killing us. Because apparently we can't play in anything that isn't rain. Oh, nearly barehanded, but is a ground ball over to, I believe, second. Thrown all the way over, yes. No. And Castillo, no. So that's one out. And Castillo is still out there. A mound visit. And Castillo's like, no, I'm still good. He's giving him the thumbs up. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's still out there. I think they were checking to see if he might have been injured, if the ball kind of hit off of his bare hand. It kind of did, but he's fine. Up is Clemens. First pitch, just at the bottom left of the zone. Hit a 3-run home run his last at bat. The 0-1 outside. Oh, come on. Clemens is going to rip this one to right field. Thank God. Thank God. Ref Snyder was able to. It's just short enough for Ref Snyder to get in there and catch it for out number 2. Keyshaw is now up. First pitch, slider way in the zone. He looks at it. That's not a little bit of rain. I don't know what the announcers are talking about. The 0-1 inside sinker. The 1-1 sinker gets by him. 2-1. The 2-1 is low sinker. So it's already way behind. Raining here in Kentucky. 3-1. Ground ball foul. Count is full. Castillo's now at 96 pitches. I think whether this guy walks or we actually strike him out here or fly out or whatever, he's done. 3-2. Yes, he looked at the strike. Finally, a full 5 innings, and he actually strikes out the side. Oh my God, the side retires in order. Oh my God. A freaking miracle for Castillo today, but he's done. I don't foresee him going any further. Prelip could go 6 innings. Due up is the heart of the order again. Cal, Julio, and Josh. Last time these three up, they went out in order. Hopefully things can change now. Last inning, we had 2 walks from Brandy and JP. Both of them eventually came home. Garver had, I think, an RBI single to score 1. Cole Young had a sac fly to score another. But Rivas and Ref Snyder both struck out to end the inning. If we can get through a lot of our hitters, we'll be looking better. Is he out? Is Prelip out of the game? I think he is. 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. Looked pretty good until maybe that last inning. But I think Prelip is out of the game. And now up comes Andrew Morris. A cutter, he'll look at ball 1. And yep, he'll look at strike 1, 95 mile an hour fastball. By the way, Cal is up. I just need to make a change for the pitcher. 1. And then a ball in the dirt. Twins bullpen is actually not that good. In fact, they're actively one of the worst in the league. However, we're still up by. They're still up by 5 runs. But we do get ahead 3-1 off another ball. The 3-1 to Cal. It's going to be a ground ball over to first. And the leadoff hitter is out after going ahead in the count. Yep, this sounds like the Mariners. All right, Julio's up. First pitch, a sinker right at the top of the zone. Called strike. Neo 1. Oh, sweeper way upstairs. The 1-1. A swing, it kind of looked like a bunt. But it was like extremely short where the pitcher was able to get over to it. No. Yeah, that's what I meant. And now up is Naylor. Is the heart of our order going to go out in order? Will you stop swinging at the first pitch you see? Damn it, Josh. All right, the 0-1. Ground ball foul. The 0-2 was a low sweeper, 82 mile an hour. They showed a couple fans with tall boys. I'd rather have one of those right about now. This sucks. The 1-2. Pop up. Oh my fucking god. Popped into foul territory. And it's going to be out. So the heart of our lineup goes out in order. Again. First full inning with Morris. Nothing. Now, backup is Wallner, Gray, and Buxton. Buxton had the home run last time. I hope it ain't over till it's over. All right. Castillo is done. Now it is Cole Wilcox's turn. I think Castillo might have cost himself a spot in the starting lineup. He might be demoted to bullpen after this game. Seven hits, 7 runs, 7 earned runs. This is not the 7-7-7 we need. But Cole Wilcox needs to try and save this game. Looks like a little foul tip on the back. I don't know why, but the Mariners seem to want to make things hard on themselves. I 100% agree with you, KJ. Nothing can even be easy to us. Sinker on the low and outside. This sucks. Come on. 1-1 to Wallner. Ooh, short ground ball. Young gets there. And that's out. Nearly took a bad bounce right at the mound. Thankfully, Young was able to get there just in time for out number 1. Gray is now up. None on, 1 out. He had a walk and a base hit earlier today. Slider on the inside, 86 mile an hour. Ball 1. The 1-0. Ooh, a swing and a miss on a nasty slider. Honestly, that looked pretty good. Strike 1. Tomorrow's game is on at the exact same time as today. 1-1. Ooh, a changeup. Swing and a miss. Wait, okay, so they're... Okay, I understand that. When you go to a baseball game, what's... Oh, come on. A line drive into right center field. That's a base hit. He's on for the 3rd time. He's on for the 3rd time. And guess who's up to bat? Byron Buxton. What was I saying? They showed a fan where it's cold. It's cold there and raining. But what's a great treat to have at any baseball game, no matter what temperature it is? Dippin' Dots. Slider, 87 mph, ball one. The 1-0. Chopped ground ball. Chopped foul, I should say. All right. The 1-1 to Buxton. Swing and a miss changeup, 88 miles an hour. Buxton leads the team in home runs so far. Excuse me. The 1-2 to Buxton. Low changeup, 88 miles an hour. Sinker, 97 miles an hour. Full count now. Full count. And we walk Buxton. So Buxton's on first. Gray is on second from that walk. Up comes Brooks Lee, who is the only guy on the Twins today to not reach base so far. All right, change up outside. Cal Poly. Why are they talking about Cal Poly all-time WAR leaders? Well, because I guess Brian Wu is one of them. And Mitch Haniger is one of them. The 1-0. Change up. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. Ground ball. Brooks has it. There's one out. Oh, we're not throwing for another one. Okay. All right. So, grounds into fielder's choice. Nope, no. He does get to first. Who's out? I think Buxton is out at second on fielder's choice. That's what it looks like to me. Another short grounder. Are you kidding me? It bounced off the plate. Are you kidding me? It hits it gets by him, and JP was right there, but guess what? The ball bounces off the plate and into left field. Meaning they score another run. So now Lee is on third. And it's a freaking infield single. for Larnack. I forget the count. I think it was like 1-0. Now runners are on the corners. Who came around? Gray. Gray came home because of course he did. It is now an 8-2 game. 0-1. I'll change it in a second. Bell, change up, fouls this one. I believe they have a pitcher in rehab that is coming up. Don't remember the name. Bryce Miller. Yes, Miller is in rehab. Also, what's happening to Bryce Miller? He's getting married soon. The 1-2. And then the slider pulled foul. All right. The 1-2. Change up down low. So it's an even count for Bell. Yeah. There we go. Now I need to change the score. The 2-2 to Bell. Fouled again. And, oh, Jesus. Bell's going to lift this one. Thank God Julio's right there to catch this one. Fly out to center. So, 1 run scores, honestly, through some fault of... No. Oh, my God. Can I stop doing stuff I don't want to? You're out on fielder's choice. You're out. 2 are stranded. But 1 run scores off of 2 hits. Wilcox's first inning resulted in 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run. No walks. I don't think he struck him out. But one of those hits just got a really unlucky bounce, and that was not his fault. So maybe that doesn't count as an earned run. All right, due up is Randy, JP, and Mitch. Randy and JP both walked, and both were able to come home. Mitch Garver did have 1 of those RBIs. Can we do something? In the top of the 7th. Well, technically it's not an error, so I don't think it counts. It does count as an earned run. Morris is still out there. We did get 2 runs in the 5th, but now we need 7 to win the game. First pitch. Oh, Randy's going to lift this one. No. Oh, he tried to jump for it, but Keyshaw is not going to get there. First pitch is going to be a base hit. Just a little bloop into center right. Leadoff hit for Randy. Up next is JP. First pitch to JP is going to foul this one up. Four-seam fastball, 92 mile an hour. One. Lifted into center field. Damn it, Buxton's right there. One out. Randy stays at first. Now Mitch Garver's up. Who has... No. Don't mean to do things I don't want to. Garver, who's reached base twice today. And, oh, geez, it's going to be a ground ball. Already a ground ball to pitcher, actually. Ground out. Randy does move to second. Whether that's good or bad is up to interpretation. Cole Young is now up. 1 on, 2 outs. And this is going to be one of the quickest top of the sevenths I've ever seen. But not in the right way. Young up to... Oh! No! We're not challenging that? Oh my god, that was way above the zone. That's called a strike. And we're not challenging. Yo, 1. All right, that's a changeup. Yeah, that's a called strike. Way in the zone. And Cole Young, four-seam fastball, popped up, foul. Ooh, in the dirt, changeup, ball 1. Get back into the count, Cole. One, 2. Sweeper. Low. We are ahead, or we're even count. The 2-2. Popped up, foul. And they're not going to try and go for it. Mike Vrabel is back to work with the Patriots. The 2-2 sweeper connects, fouled again. Yep, Mike Vrabel is back with the Patriots. Well, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Retire. Then the side gets retired. So still getting... Oh, we got 1 hit. No runs out of it. Left one on base. That's it. I believe his name. Locked On Mariners were Locked On Mariners were discussing how it was a good problem to have. I think I've got an answer. Too many good pictures. Yeah, Bryce Miller. Hopefully, I think with Hancock pitching the way he has, and I think with guys like Emerson, like I think Emerson Hancock and Cooper Criswell, that's the guy. He's been doing all right. I mean, I think he's been looking a little better. Is Vrabel done with rehab? Yes. Now we're at the bottom of the 7th again. Due up is Jeffers, Clemens, Keishall. And I don't. And are they still going to be out there? Or yeah, Wilcox is still going to be out there, it looks like. Vrabel is done with rehab. All right. Jeffers is up. First pitch, right down Broadway, and he just looks at it, looking like little Timmy. Yo, one upstairs. Change up, 85 mile an hour goes as a ball. The 2-1. Ooh, just gets to the left side of the zone. A slider. Strike 2. Didn't even know there was a rehab for cheaters. Slider, it's going to be a full count already. A rehab for cheaters would probably be a weekend with his mother-in-law. Ooh, slider fouled back. A weekend with his mother-in-law? And I don't know. Steve Wilkos? Just to lay into him. 3-2. Four-seamer fouled up. They aren't trying to kill him. Yeah, they're not trying, but they still do. I'm kidding. 3-2. Inside sinker. He walks. Too many good starting pitchers. All right, so one on. Clemens is up. Jeffers did walk. Clemens' first pitch fouled. Just a little foul tip that kind of got him in the foot a little bit. You gotta say, with a bunch of hot chicks, and every time you start behaving bad, you get shocked. Yo, one. Inside sweeper, check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Because of course he didn't. It would be bad for another reason. Living with a bunch of hot chicks, that's a recipe for disaster because then they start fighting with each other and it gets swing and a miss. They just become it becomes like more of a drama fest than actually think that you're living it up with a bunch of hot women. I know from experience. Sweeper pulled foul. Well, here's the thing. Now we know that Mike Vrabel is going to be another contestant, a soon contestant for X on the Beach. 1-2. That's right down the middle. Doesn't even lift it. Strike. Oh my God. Can I stop doing stuff on this program that I don't mean to? They can make a reality show out of it. There is. It's called X on the Beach. Keyshawn's up. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch. Slider, 88 mile an hour at the top of the zone. Strike 1. I did not know that. Ooh, a little ground ball, but it's going to be not even close. An infield single advances him too far infield to make a play on it. An infield single will advance. Yep, we're pulling Will Cox after 40 pitches. But for the first time ever, Alex Hoppe is coming in to pitch a baseball game. 1.1 innings, 1 hit, 1 more hit, and then 1 more walk. Why would the infield be playing short? We didn't. The infield was not playing that. Well, why would the infield be playing short? I don't know. It's just the ball got a very weak hop and just didn't really go too far infield or too far into the outfield for Rivas to make a play. He did scoop it up, but he didn't even try to throw to first. But coming up for the first time is Alex Hoppe. From Matt Wallner coming up. His major league, he's had 131 minor league games, but this is his major league debut. Dude, he looks like he's 35. Can someone please check how old Alex Hoppe is? He's making... Yeah. This is his MLB debut, and he looks like he's in the series. Can someone please check how old he is for me? And his first pitch... Ooh, is a slider that just gets the left side of the zone. Strike 1. And his first pitch is being challenged, and it's still called. So the Twins have just lost their second challenge, their ABS challenge. They have none left. Yo, 1. Ooh, that's fouled. That's a slider that should have been fouled. Yeah, that is. Yeah. His 0-2. Four-seamer fouled. He's 27. He don't look 27. He looks 30. Yo, 2. He struck him out on a low slider. No. Oh, my God. Can I not do that? Can I not? Base. I have to go to plays. There we go. And that's going to be out number 2. Now up is Gray, who has been on base, 3 times? And first pitch is a ball. 2 on, 2 out. 1-0. Another low slider, 88 miles an hour, gets him to swing and miss. Who is that? Is that his sister or is that his wife? One one. Swing and a miss. Another low slider. 87 miles an hour. Okay. I mean, they don't really have much to lose by swinging at every pitch now. If we can't get our runs going. The 1-2. Another low slider strikeout. Each of the first 2 batters he's seen, he's struck him out. What is this? Holy frick balls. What? 1 hit? No, 0. 0 runs, 1 hit. No errors, and 2 were left on base. It's interesting. Zero, 0, 2 strikeouts. Both batters he faced, he struck him out. Nice job from him. Where the hell has this been? All right. Due up is Rivas, Refsnyder, Raleigh. Though I don't know if Raleigh's going to be playing. They might pinch hit. But in the top of the 8th, this is our second to last chance to do something. Six out, 6 runs. Yeah, 27. A curveball from Morris gets Rivas to look at strike one. You one. I guess he swung at that. Check swing. So already behind 0-2. Morris is still out there. Honestly, that's fine. Ooh! Up and in. Nearly hits him. Sweeper. That's his wife. They're doing an interview with his wife. Called, damn it, called strike. Check swing. Anyways, is it right? Yes, Ref Snyder is still up. She should be happy. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. First pitch, Ref Snyder actually gets away from him. Sweeper in the dirt. One zero. Outside. Just a little bit outside. That could have been challenged had they had one. The 2-0. Oh, that's in the zone. Four-seam fastball right down Broadway. The 2-1. Oh, that's going to be lined into center right field. Ref Snyder is aboard. Lead off. No, not lead off. Never mind. All right, Cal's now up. We need to get 7 runs right here. First pitch to Cal, fouled. Back. Could be we got power coming up out of the relievers. Oh! That ball's gone. Second deck home run from Cal Raleigh. Oh man, there's number 7 right there. It wasn't anywhere near the guy that had the dump shirt on, but that's something. I'm happy. Because this just happened. OBS, can you please play the thing? There we go. Home run from Cal Raleigh to the second deck. So it's now 8-4. Julio's is right at the warning track, but caught. Okay, so we do pull within 4. Julio will immediately fly out into right field, right near the no. No, I forgot the first out. All right, Naylor's up. Oh my God, he didn't actually swing at the first pitch, and it was called a ball on a changeup. That is a freaking miracle. So now we need 5 more runs in order to occur. Really? Do you think Naylor's stupid enough to chase a curveball like that? That was way up top. Yes. but he didn't. All right. Cal Raleigh just hit his 7th home run. Unfortunately, it might be too little too late. The 2-0 is a low cutter. Way ahead of the count, 3-0. Four to stay alive, yeah. 3-0. A sinker, and Naylor will walk. Naylor will draw a walk. He's on 2 outs. Up comes Randy. If he homers here, we got a game. We can make this into a ball game with one swing. And a mound visit. I think, is Morris coming out? Are they pulling him? Maybe not. Well, their bullpen is certainly warming up. Two of them. Come on, hoist up those tridents. Come on. Get your rally caps. Here's mine. The 1-2. Sorry, not the 1-2. Oh my God! Oh, not quite. It's off the wall. No, Randy! Oh, we're going to challenge that. He went to second. And they called him out reaching to second. We are challenging this. He's safe. He's safe. Oh my God, he's safe. Because the tag was not applied. Are they saying, did he ever come off the bag? Because he was on. No, he's safe. Oh my God, he's safe. He doubles and reaches. He doubles and reaches to second. No way. He stays on. It's called an out, but I think he got there. But the question is, did he ever come off the bag? Yeah, but no, his foot was way on the bag. No. So Naylor actually does get to third. Wait, are they saying that his right foot was barely off? I can't tell. I think he stays. Are you kidding me? He's out. The call got confirmed. He's out. I cannot believe it. He's out reaching to second after a hit that went off the wall. I cannot believe it. He was out reaching. He was out reaching to second. Had he stayed on first, that would have been, we actually would have had something. But that is 1-2 2. That is actually 3 hits. We do get 2 runs out of it. 3 hits. No errors. 2 left on base. We do pull within 4, but I think that might have been our best chance to pull within a little less than 4. There was a hit, home run, and then that. Then another strikeout. And a walk. All right, who's up? Hoppy is still out there. First pitch is going to be a ball. Buxton is back up, by the way. And then a sinker down low. The 2-0. That paints the corner. Catches him looking. Two one, just fouled back. And 2-2. Another low slider gets him to chase. Another strikeout. That is 3 straight pitchers this guy has faced. 3 straight strikeouts. Oh, it's storming loud in Kentucky. Sorry, man. Lee's back up. No, yes, Lee's up. Four-seam fastball. Nope. There we go. 1-0. Slider in the exact same spot. Low and in. And 2-0 is this as a slider actually gets in the dirt. Way behind the count. The 3-0. And that's a four-seam fastball. He swings and misses. Actually, no, he doesn't even swing. The 3-1 upstairs, and he's on. Larnack back up. Been 2 for 4 today. His last at bat resulted in a single. But he also had a triple. He was able to come home. Had an RBI single. First pitch slider on the outside. Doesn't even swing. And mound visit. All right. 1-0. Low and in. 1 on, 1 out. Lee walked to first, I should say. Two zero. Okay, bro. 3-0. It's a high sinker, and he doesn't swing. And we walked him. He missed in again. So now there's 2 on. No. Not play. Base. There we go. So runners on first and second. And Josh Bell is now up. Runners on first and second. And a pinch runner is in for Larnach. Four-seam fastball. Over the plate. Strike 1. How many out? 1. 2 on, 1 out. Low slider. The 1-1. Get into right field. Nice job, Ref Snyder. The throw back to first is not in time. He's safe. All right, so that's the second out. It was a low throw, but it was lifted into right field. Luckily, Ref Snyder was able to get there in time. No double play. Jeffers is now up. 2 on, 2 out. First pitch, slider right above the plate. Neil 1. Hit hard, ground ball into left field, center left field, and that's going to score 1. It is now 9-4 Twins. Yeah, there's your first earned run. Hope you like that. Who comes home? Lee came home. Runners on the corners now. First pitch to Clemens, upstairs, four-seam fastball. Now we're back to needing 6 runs to win the game. The 1-0. There we go. That's above the plate. Strike 1 looking. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. The 1-1. Ooh. Jeffers just stole second. So now runners in second and third. Oh my God! That's now 2 more. It is now 11-4. Good going. And don't you just love this game? Now it's a 2 RBI single. It was a slider down the bottom, then took a nasty curve right above JP, allowing everyone to come home. Keyshaw, first pitch, 4-seam fastball, nice. So one on, one out. First, it's a ball 1. Upstairs, ball 2. This is not what you want to see happen. This is the worst beatdown we've had this year. Upstairs. We can't. Is that right? Keyshaw, 5 ribbies. 5. 3-0. That's over the plate. Strike 1 looking. This weather, I think weather had a lot to do with this. Because apparently we can't play in crap weather. 3-1, yep. 3-2. 4-seam fastball. Honestly, they can just look. Just 3-2. We walk him. Why? Okay. Oh, now we pull him. Or we're not pulling him yet? Somehow? If we somehow score 8 runs in the top of the 9th, that'd be a freaking miracle. All right, Wallner is up now. First pitch to Wallner. 4-seam fastball. Hey, look, upstairs. What? Where were those sliders? Where were those sliders that got him to chase? I'm going to stick it out to the end with you. Thank you. 1-0. Yeah, he goes around there. Slider. Gets him swinging. 1-1. That's right down Broadway. He does not swing, so it's a 1-2. One, two. Upstairs, 4-seam fastball. The 2-2 is a ground ball over and he barely got him. Oh my god. It was ground ball to first, had to throw. But that's another 3 runs scored. off of 1, 2. Only 2 base hits, I think. No errors. Left 2 on base. Somehow he had a full inning out of that and got 1 hit, 3 runs, 3 earned runs. I think walked 3 or 2. 3. Struck out 1. But this is it. Our last chance to score runs. If we win this game somehow, I will make do with my promise and eat my freaking sock. Well, I think the pitch saw a big party after yesterday's sweep. On the plane. It's the weather. That's what sucks. All right. JP, Mitch, Cole due up. Last at bat, or last time we were up, home run from Cal. But this game has been all Twins. New pitcher, Rogers. A sweeper. Look at that for a strike. Taylor Rogers. 50. Is number 55? Yes, yes. All right. It's a 1-1 count for JP. They got 2-1 after a 90-mile-an-hour sinker down low. Hard to blame weather only when they put up 11. Yeah. I know it's hard to... Well, it's not just the weather. Luis has proven to be a liability in the rotation. I think he could seriously be demoted to bullpen or maybe be optioned. JP's going to take this sinker right into shortstop's glove. The Mariners should thrive in rain. Well, we don't play in the rain ever. Well, I mean, when we're at home, we usually play with the cover up in T-Mobile Park, sinker ball 1 for Garver, or it's a bright and sunny day or clear night. So we don't usually play in the rain, and it's somewhat warm. Especially in the summertime, it can actually get really hot. It's usually the Seahawks play more in the rain than the Mariners do because there's no cover in Lumen Field. 2-0 count, sinker down low. The 2-0 pitch for Garver is a cutter on the outside, 88 miles an hour, so we're 3-0 count. Strike 1 looking. So tomorrow we're going to have Gilbert on the mound, but they're going to have their ace on the mound as well. And Garver will walk for the 3rd time today. Now Cole Young is up again. First pitch to Young is a sweeper on the outside. Doesn't chase. Oh, now we don't chase. One zero. Another sweeper on the outside. 80 miles an hour. Ball 2. Winter starting with the series of the Rockies tomorrow, hoping the home runs continue. 2-0. Young's going to pop this up into foul territory, way out of bounds. Now, hopefully the Reds can do something. The 2-1. Smashed. And it was immediately caught by first and steps on. It's an unassisted double play. Bad night ends in a crap way. An unassisted double play. Yep, that's how you win the game right there. Immediate line drive into double play. Unassisted double play. That is easily the worst game I've seen us play this season. And that's saying a lot because we choked against the Padres. But that was brutal. 30 games and we're playing 500 ball. And we lose 11-4 because of that. All of those runs. A terrible third inning put us in a big hole. And an inning and long innings, we just couldn't get out of them. Well, what we can hope for is a bounce back game tomorrow, hopefully with better weather, a better pitcher on the mound, a quality start. Mariners and Reds kind of like sister teams because of the Griffies and other trades, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you spent a day with us today. Couldn't squeak out the win, but this is what I do. I tried to stream as many Mariner games as possible. Of course, other work stuff and life stuff comes first. But I do appreciate those of you who do stick around when I do stream, especially for first-time viewers like you, Tech Turtle. But yeah, unfortunately, just not a good game to start viewing this and not having the positive streams that we usually do. We're going to come back tomorrow, hopefully looking way better and without many errors. I'll be back anytime the Reds aren't playing. That's fine. Until then, everyone, please take care of yourselves. Please take care of each other. God bless, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at around the same time for Game 2 against the Twins. All right, goodbye.